I'm not comfortable participating in a lesbian wedding. I hope you are not offended in any way. Thank you for taking the time to speak with me yesterday. Best wishes in your planning process. So yeah. Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. I'm Lucy. Today is a story time. Because I know the sun's about to go down, let me just leave it on. Let me get right into it because I got a lot to say. So yeah. Okay, so I don't even know how to start this. Okay, whatever. Okay, boom. Okay guys, everyone knows we're getting married by now. Whatever, if you're new, hi, I'm getting married. And we've been planning our wedding for a long time. Whatever, it's getting down to the, you know, final months. And yeah, so as you can see by the title already, what it's about, it's all facts. It's no like fabrication. Like, yeah, the title says it all, honestly. I'm just gonna explain what happened and how it happened and how I feel about it. So yeah, wedding planning can already be like really stressful or whatever, and like, you know, you get all in your head and all that stuff. The main things that we like worry about the most is like our hair and our makeup and our dress. Honestly, I'm just being real. And if you know me, you know, like I don't let nobody do my makeup, like nobody. And you know, I searched for makeup artists on IG, on, you know, reviews, from word of mouth, you know, and I looked into a lot of makeup artists to work with for my wedding. And I found this makeup artist. Before I get into, like, really into it, I'm not going to say this makeup artist's name. I'm not gonna tell you the Instagram, nothing like that. I'm not gonna give no hints, because at the end of the day, I'm not mad at her. I don't understand it, but like, I'm not mad at her, and I don't want her business to like fail because she thinks this way or whatever the case may be. Like, I'm over it, because like, let me just tell you what happened. Okay, so I found this makeup artist on Instagram. Like, I've been looking at her page for like a while, and I was like, yeah, definitely, I want her to do my makeup for my wedding, period. I don't care how much it costs. I'm willing to spend anything for this makeup. So I was so excited, you know. It finally, because I had to wait to book the consultation because this person wasn't taking any brides of 2021, because that's when our wedding is, until April. And I emailed her and I asked her all these questions, like, yeah, oh, do you, like, are there any openings yet? Like, you know, I'll put up the emails, like, asking her. I'll put up the emails. Obviously, I'm not going to show her name or anything like that, but the first email I sent to her was asking her, am I able to book before April? Like, something like that, since my wedding was in February. Like, I wanted to know. And she got back to me really quick, was like, oh, no, not yet. I'm only booking brides for 2020. Blase, blase. Like, if anything opens, she'll get back to me. So like she got back to me, like, there's openings. I'm taking bookings for 2021. I was so, when I tell you guys, I was so excited. I've been promoting this makeup artist before I even like emailed her. Like, I was like, look everyone, she's gonna do my makeup, she's gonna do my when I tell you, I was so excited, like, you have no idea how excited I was. So I was showing everybody, and that's naive of me. Like, don't promote people and like be so down with people before you even know anything about them, honestly. Like, honestly. But I learned my lesson. But so I was so excited, whatever. I booked it the same night. Like, she sent me the email saying she's open for bookings for 2021. I went on her page, like, made a date for the consultation. It's only a phone call consultation, right? So the phone call was supposed to be 30 minutes, blase, blase, whatever. So I booked it for Friday, March, what was Friday? I don't even know. This happened, today's Monday, okay? I'm filming this Monday. This happened, everything ended on Saturday. But it started on the 6th. The 6th was my consultation phone call at 7:30. I was so excited, like my heart was beating fast, everything. So whatever, she calls me at 7:30. I pick up, I'm like, hi, like, so, like, when I tell you I was so excited, like, I think this is why, like, it hit so hard, because I was this excited. So I pick up, she's like, hi, how are you? I'm like, hi, I'm nervous, I'm excited. She's like, oh, that's a good thing, like, really sweet. And she just like goes over the basics, whatever, blah blah blah. I tell her like I'm so excited to work with, like I'm so excited to work with her, like I'm definitely like this is a definite, like it's happening. So she was like, okay, we talked about pricing, hair, and so I asked her questions about makeup. Like I asked her questions about makeup, like, oh, I have sensitive skin, blah blah blah. She told me about makeup, the time of the wedding, all that stuff. We talked about it. It was literally like not even 10 minutes. Like it was just because I didn't have any questions. Like, you know, when you're excited, you just can't think of questions. Like even if you write them down, you'd just be so excited, everything went out the window. So she was like, yeah, if I have any questions, just email me, because we've been emailing back and forth before the consultation. So I was like, okay, yeah, no problem. And she said she's gonna send over the brochure with the pricing of the packaging, of what her hours are, the rate, and all that stuff. I was like, okay, cool. She sent, we hung up the phone, bye, whatever. We hung up the phone, and she sent over the brochure, and I looked at the brochure, and I was like, okay. I want to tell you, like, I was willing to spend bread on this makeup. I'm not gonna say how much, because I just really don't want anyone to like piece anything together. I don't know, because it's not gonna benefit me. So when I tell you I was getting the highest package, okay, let's just say I was getting the top package, okay, let's just say that. Money, okay, money, bread. So I looked at it, Dominique was like, they're bugging, and I was like, I don't care, like, you know, I'm doing this, we're doing this, like, I'm so excited. And when me and Dominique were discussing it, she was like, oh, ask her like how much, like if I wanted to add on hair, like if I wanted her to do my hair, like how much would it be, could I add it on later, blah blah blah. So I don't know, something in my head clicked. I don't know why I wanted to ask this question. I haven't asked this question to anyone else, and I was just like, Dominique, I looked at Dominique and I was like, Dominique, I should have been asked if she does lesbian weddings. And I said that, and Dominique was like, yeah, you should have asked, just send it like calm, like we didn't think like, oh my god, because we weren't expecting the response that we got. So I'm like, how do I say this? And the thing is, I was gonna email her back, like asking about the hair prices, can I add it on later, and like, by the way, are you comfortable doing lesbian weddings? And I'll put the email up here, I'll show you exactly what I said word for word. And I was nervous writing it to her, which I don't know why, because I was like, Dominique, why do I need to, like, I'm just so naive to the fact that people are still bothered by this so much. Like, I don't, like, cause me, I just live life, I don't care, like, cause I put myself in everybody else's shoes, and I'm like, I don't care about what nobody's doing with their lives, so why would anyone care about mine? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care. Like, it's a business transaction, you know what I mean? Like, it's makeup. Like, I did not think like my sexuality was going to affect my makeup. I honestly did not think this. So I emailed her and I said, are you comfortable doing lesbian weddings? I know I said that for a fact. Are you comfortable doing lesbian weddings? And can I add on the hair? Like, I was just so like nonchalant about it, because like I didn't think it was going to turn out how it turned out. So I sent the email, whatever. I waited a little, whatever. I kept checking, and I was like, it was taking a little longer than I expected, but I didn't think anything out of it. Like, you know, I didn't think anything of it. So she finally emailed me back, and I'm gonna read it to you guys. I'm gonna put it up on the screen, but I'm gonna read it to you guys too. Let's see. My heart is beating fast right now. I don't know why. I'm not gonna cry. I'm not. Okay. This was her response to me, okay? I'll put it on the screen for you guys. It says, "Hi Azriel, thank you so much for getting back to me and for your questions. I will be totally honest with you. As much as I would love to work with you, I'm not comfortable participating in a lesbian wedding. I hope you are not offended in any way. Thank you for taking the time to speak with me yesterday. Best wishes in your planning process." So yeah. And when I tell you, I read this, this is what I did. I'm not gonna cry anymore because it's Monday and this happened Saturday and I get over things like really fast. Like, but I read what she said, my mouth dropped like this. I looked at Dominique and Dominique was like, "What?" And I was like, "This," and I let her read it and I instantly started crying. I started, when I tell you I started crying, and I don't even know why I started crying. I guess because I was so shocked. Like, I was shook because I was not expecting this response. "What do you mean you're not gonna do my makeup because I'm a lesbian?" Like, what the do you mean? But I started crying. I was really crying. Like, now I could joke about it and I could laugh about it, but like, I was crying, y'all. And Dominique just got up and she was like, I'm so sorry. And she like hugged me and I'm like, no, it's not that I'm sad. Like, I don't care if she's like doesn't accept lesbians or whatever. It's just that, what? You're not gonna do, like, do you know how stressful finding a makeup artist already is? And you're not gonna do my makeup because of who I'm marrying? And then you have the nerve to say, I hope you're not offended. How could you not be offended by that? Like, if anything, I'm not the type of person to get offended at all. Like, at all. I'm not the type of person to get offended at all over anything. But this shit hit hard. Like, when I tell you, like, I felt my heart drop to my stomach. And I was just so upset. I was so upset. And I was lost for words. I didn't know what to say. I was just so sad. And then yeah, so that happened. And then, like, the thing is, I just, like, I can take the heat. I can take people being how they are, whatever. Like, I accept everyone's opinions. Like, I accept everything, and I just deal with everything that happens to me just because of who I love. Like, I deal with it and I just let it go. You know, it is what it is. There's nothing I can do about it. I'm not here to change your mind. I'm not here to make you accept me. Nothing like that. But it was just, I think I was really shocked. I still am kind of shocked about it. Like, I'm really shook, but I don't want to hear no 2020. It's 2020. Everybody's gay. It's accepted. It's not. It's absolutely not. And here's firsthand. Someone won't do my makeup because of who I'm marrying. Like, I just don't understand it. And yeah, so that happened. And this is what I responded. Like, I didn't even know what to say. I didn't even want to respond, but the person I am, I'm not, I don't know. It's above me. It's above me. Like, there's nothing I could really do. So, what did I respond? I sent, I said, this is what I said to her. I said, thanks for the response. I'm so sad now, but I respect your honesty. Best wishes to you and your business. And I left it at that. And then she emailed me back like, I want to recommend somebody to you, and she gave me another makeup artist that's just not even, in my personal opinion, not close to her level. So it was just like, okay, whatever. But, and I don't want anything from you. Like, I don't want your help. I don't want anything from you now. Like, what do you mean you're not gonna do my makeup because I'm a lesbian? Dude, I just feel like, what? I can't see anything, honestly, but like, if I asked you to officiate, what's it called? Officiate my wedding? Officiate, you know what I'm saying, the people that, if I asked you to marry me and Dominique and you weren't okay with it, like, but my makeup, you're not comfortable doing my makeup you're not comfortable doing a lesbian's makeup? Like, what? What do you think, like, our skin is different? Do you think you're gonna, like, like catch something, like I know, by touching my skin. Like, I just want to know. This is the only question. I'm not talking to her just like specifically right now. I'm talking in general. People that feel this way, that agree with business like discriminating against people because of whatever the case may be, what makes you uncomfortable about it? Like, what is it? I'm not asking you to be like a part of my wedding. I'm not asking you to turn up with us at the reception. Like, I'm asking you to do my makeup. Do you think I'm gonna grab your vagina while you're doing my eyeshadow? Do you think I'm going to be attracted to you? Because I promise you I'm not. Like, what could, like, how could you feel uncomfortable? Like, maybe I just don't understand it. Like, I respect people's opinions. Like, okay, cool, that's how you feel. Like, there's nothing I could do about it. But I don't understand what would make you uncomfortable. Like, do you really think I'm gonna touch you? Like, I'm like, because now you're making me feel like a molester or like a predator. Like, what do you mean you're not comfortable doing my makeup because of who I'm marrying? How could you not be offended by that? Like, could you imagine if you got a makeup artist, right? And you planned all this shit, and then the makeup artist looks at the person you're marrying. Let's just say it's a heterosexual wedding. Looks at your husband and was like, oh no, I'm not doing your makeup because you're marrying this guy. Like, what? Does it make sense to be like, because it makes absolutely no sense to me. What do you mean you're not doing my makeup because I'm a lesbian? You don't feel comfortable? Like, do you think my wedding is about to be rainbows and glitter everywhere? Do you think my wedding's gonna be like Pride? Like, I think people, like, what? I'm confused, but it's above me. There's nothing I can do about it. I'm not mad at her. Like, it's her business. She could not do whoever the makeup she wants. Like, I'm just like the nicest person ever, and I just don't understand why you wouldn't want to do my makeup. Like, and it honestly, like, it hurt. Like, even on the next day when I went to work and I tried to like explain to the people that I'm cool with at work what happened, I started crying. I couldn't even hold it together at work. I was crying at work, y'all. I couldn't even get the words out. Like, I didn't know that I was that upset about it, but I am. Well, not anymore, because, like, I don't know, I'm over it. Like, it's like, okay, cool, you know, it wasn't meant to be. But like on Sunday, yesterday, I was still upset about that. Like, upset, like crying my eyes out at work because this lady said she's not comfortable doing my makeup because I'm a lesbian. But yeah, I filled out like the brochure and everything, and I put Dominique's name in it, but then like Dominique's name is like both, you know what I mean? Like, it could be a boy or a girl's name, so I guess that didn't click in her head. But like, can you imagine if I booked her, didn't tell her any of this? What would have happened? Like, I'm so happy that I said that, asked that question. God literally was like, you better ask this. God was literally like, yo, ask this question before you put money into this. Because what if I didn't ask the question and we booked all this stuff, and then the day of you see that it's a girl? Like, then what? You know what I'm saying? So everything happens for a reason. That question popped in my head. Like, I really have not asked that question. Like, oh, do you do lesbian makeup? Do you do lesbian hair? Like, because I just feel like that's something that I shouldn't have to say. Like, I'm getting married. It's a marriage. It's money. It's business. You're gonna miss out on this coin. I thought you weren't supposed to mix business and personal beliefs. I don't know. But when I tell you I was about to spend bread, but I guess she don't want lesbian money. It's bad money. Lesbian money, bad money, I guess. But yeah, so that happened to me, and I was hurt. I was hurt. What do you mean? I hope you're not offended. How could you not be offended by that? Like, how could I not be offended? How? It was just like, no, I'm offended. You're not gonna touch my skin because I'm a lesbian. You're not gonna do my mate. I really want to know what makes somebody, please, in the comment section or write to me, whatever. DM me what makes y'all uncomfortable. Like, what about it makes you uncomfortable about doing somebody's makeup if they were a lesbian? Like, what would make you uncomfortable? The whole scene, because we got love. Me and Dominique are in love. Like, what would make you uncomfortable? Like, why are you uncomfortable about that? I don't know. I just, it's about me. I'm gonna find another makeup artist, and you know, it's life. Me and Dominique, like I always say, we had to fight to be together. And Elsie, I'm gonna cry if I start talking about Dominique. Get it together. Me and Dominique had to fight to be together, okay? So this little thing is not going to, and it pisses me off, because then I have Dominique like thinking like she's not good enough because she doesn't have a penis. You know what she said to me? She said, oh, if I just had a penis, then you could get your makeup artist, you could get whatever you want, it wouldn't be so hard. Are you crazy? And that's what pisses me off about other people. It's like, just mind your fucking business, I guess. Like, why the f does it matter who I'm sleeping with? I'm paying you money to do your job. I'm not trying to kiss you. I'm not trying to have you watch us have sex. Like, I'm so confused. What, like, why would you be uncomfortable touching my face because I'm a lesbian? But it's above me. That's the story. That's what literally just happened. So yeah, that's that. You know, wedding planning is stressful. They didn't tell me it was going to be this hard to be a lesbian and plan a wedding. Like, it's already hard just planning a wedding, period. But then when you're a lesbian, it's more difficult, okay? It's more difficult. Nobody told me that, but it's good. It's good, because I'm a strong ass and we get through this. So yeah, that's that. That's that. I don't gotta do nothing. I don't gotta out the lady out. I don't gotta harass her. I don't gotta internet bully her. None of that. Listen, I'm protected, and I tell y'all I'm protected. And when people do me dirty, when people do me wrong, it's out of my hands. It's above me. So yeah, that's the story. It's 2020, y'all. When we get married, it's gonna be 2021, and best believe this still happens, okay? There's no everyone accepts the LGBTQ community. It's nobody cares who you're sleeping with. They care, okay? Because this is the second time we're discriminated upon. First it was photography, now it's the makeup. Like, you know, like planning a lesbian wedding 101 things to do for y'all, for all the lesbians out there, because I don't want anyone to go through this shit at all, because I really cried my eyes out. And I just feel like if you're like that, talking to the makeup artist, like makeup artists in general, not just her, if you're relatable, if you agree with what she does, okay, cool, put it in your bio. Put no LGBTQ weddings. Just be about it. I feel like if you're gonna stand in something, stand in it 10 toes down, okay? Don't be apologetic when the LGBT community comes for you. Just put it in your bio, so I don't waste your time, you don't waste my time, I don't get my hopes up for no reason. Put it in your bio. Put it in your bio if you're about it. Put it in your bio. Like, just put it in your bio. No lesbians allowed, no gay people, no transgenders, no nothing. Just strictly heterosexual weddings. Heterosexual, you heard my list. Heterosexual weddings. Strictly no LGBTQ weddings. Just put it in your bio. Be about it. I mean, I just feel like if I didn't want to do something personally, I wouldn't do it. I'm not gonna waste people's time and then break their hearts behind the scenes. Like, broke my fucking heart because I really wanted you to do my wedding, and it's just like, wow, because I'm a lesbian, you're not gonna touch my skin. And it's crazy because I know people that worked with her. Like, I literally went to school, well, I'm saying too much. I literally know people that was just working with her that are cool with me. So it's just like, what? This is crazy. Like, what? I don't know. Maybe I'm just in my head. I don't know. I think it's unacceptable. Of course it's her business. She could do what she wants. Like, I'm not saying like, cool, do it, but put it in your bio. Put no LGBTQ weddings in your bio, so we don't waste each other's time. because I was really excited. Like, I was really excited to work with you, and you just crushed my makeup dreams. And it's like, cool. And at a point in my head, I was like, everybody, y'all, I'm about to do my own makeup. I'm about to. But then I thought, no, because like even the people that aren't happy that me and Dominique are together are so upset that me and Dominique are together, and just have such a big issue with it and all that stuff. There's so many more people that legit love us and that are honestly truly happy for us. And it's like, sometimes I sit back and I'm like, Dominique, let's just run away, let's just cancel the wedding and run away with each other, because we have the means, okay? We can do it. And Dominique's like, no. And I sit back and I'm like, no, I really do want to have this wedding, and because there's so many people that are just so happy for us, and I can't take the little negative group of people over here, and you know, I can't take their let's just focus on the positive, and that's what I'm gonna do. And yeah, that's the story time, y'all. The time where the makeup artist didn't want to do my makeup because I'm a lesbian. So yeah, it's hard out in these streets. See, I told y'all, it's hard out in these streets to be a lesbian. It'd be hardest, but you know, it'd be really lit too. So yeah, that's that. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Please don't ask me who it is. Don't ask me none of that. I'm not telling y'all. I'm really not, because I'm just not. And yeah, that's that. That's life. It's life. We're gonna get through it. I'm so proud of myself that I didn't cry, like, because if I filmed this yesterday, I would have definitely cried. So yeah, bye.